All right, Gary, first game of the season under your belt. How'd you guys think you did against Tennessee?
I think it did very well. First half, it took a little bit of time to get under our legs, but second half we came out swinging.
What kind of tweaks do you expect to make this week?
Just mainly staying consistent, and not backing off because it's an FCS school or whatever. We have to turn it up.
What about your own personal game?
Turning it up as well and just improving every week.
Starting off strong for you, first trip to the end zone. I know it's something that we had kind of talked about all off season. Jake just saying he wanted to get you in there more. Now that you finally did cross the goal line, you got that under your belt. How are you feeling about going into next week and keeping up that performance?
I mean, that's the goal, the win, and I'm definitely gonna be in the end zone a lot more this year.
And talk about that catch, if you would, that you had for the score, the nice over-the-shoulder catch there from Will. What did you see on that play?
Well, the defender, the thing is they kind of keyed on it, that play. They backed off a little bit, but Will still had the trust in me to be able to use my technique, and he put a great ball over the outside shoulder where the defender couldn't get it. So he makes those plays all the time, so it's nothing new for him.
And talking to Will, trust, that is something that he kind of hit on when I got to talk to him earlier, that he'd said with you and with David and just having the continuity there with you guys, that sometimes he just throws it up and knows that you will be there to make the play. In your second year now with him here, how has that relationship grown, not only with you and him, but as the receiving core as well?
I mean, it's grown so much, and it just goes to show how many hours that we put together and how much time we've put together in order to develop that trust and that timing.
Gary, hand strength. Is that a God-given talent? Is that something that you really work
I mean,
on?
it's something that's developed as well. Coach Mike, he has a whole bunch of different little gadgets and machines down there that develop that, but that's just a lot of countless hours of training as well.
We've seen you catching the tennis balls to do that. What other kinds of things like that have you done to develop?
Jug machine, like hundreds of balls in the jug machines, and a whole bunch of stuff that's incorporated throughout our list.
First time they did the close-up jugs machine where they line it up like right in front of you and it's firing at you. What do you think? You're thinking, is this catchable?
I mean, when your hands are actually closer to the jug machine, it's actually easier to catch the ball. It's not really, doesn't have a lot of velocity to shoot at, but it definitely helps.